Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I don't know.
Holy shit!
With the help of Angelo from the well-known YouTube channel, Exploring with Angelo, we travel through some of America's most haunted forests tonight. Brad, a dear buddy of Angelo's, joins him as he explores abandoned and scary places. They've encountered a lot of unsettling situations together. However, tonight looks to be a different, darker night. They search for the ideal location to camp for the night as they make their way more into the forest. However, the search is far from simple. The easy task becomes intimidating due to the thick undergrowth and the unsettling feeling of being seen. The forest seems to enclose them with each stride.
What? Did you see something? You scared the... Dude. Something moved over here on the right-hand side.
Yeah, I thought I saw something move again down there.
Did you bring any protection?
Person? I may or may not have left my knife in the car.
Oh, shoot. We're so unprepared today.
Oh, we're very prepared.
Oh, boy.
Okay. What the f was that sound?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, something just like snarled or something. What the f was that?
What was that, man?
Okay, if there was an animal, I would see the eyes, and I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there it is again.
Just be careful, bro.
Where is it coming from? It sounds like it's down there, but...
Put your light out that way?
See something?
Like, I thought I saw movement behind those trees, but it's like hard to say.
Strange sounds start to reverberate among the woods. Unusual rustling, whispers in the distance. Is the wind to blame, or something darker? In an attempt to find solace in the comfortable rhythm of exploring, they finally set up camp. However, as they try to calm themselves while sitting in their tent, a frightening turn of events occurs.
I'm being followed by a demon, and it's just, what the fuck is that? What is that noise? What is that noise? What is that?
Oh my god.
What is that?
Oh my god. That was loud, bro. What was that freaking whipping sound? What the hell was that?
What was that? It sounded like it came from there. Holy
You get your light, dude. Let's go see what that is. I'm like freaking out.
My body's around here.
What they see as they look out the little window of the tent makes them shiver. A scarcely perceptible dark figure was observing them. Is it a person or something else? They muster their bravery and emerge from the tent to face whatever it is.
There was literally somebody just standing out there. Right there. Where the f did they go?
Said that she was hungry.
Shit.
It's gone. Tension permeates the air. It might be a ghost. A ghost connected to the sinister tales of sacrifices in this woodland? The mystery only grows more complex. They turn off all the lights, determined to find the truth. Utilizing their night vision, camera exclusively, they are surrounded by darkness. Then they notice something really unsettling.
Dude.
This is the last place you want to be in total darkness. I just heard something down there. I want to see if I can see those eyes again. Whatever's out there, I swear I just saw something move by. I don't even know how that's... oh my god, I'm still seeing it. Okay. Something is out there. Okay.
Dude. No, I saw it.
You saw it?
Yeah, dude. It was down here. No word of a lie. There's something out there, bro.
Like, I don't know what
I
it was.
only caught it, like, a glimpse of it for a second.
Let's turn this light back off, see what happens. Something weird is going on out here. Yeah, just keep the...
They return to their tent, which is now supposedly a secure stronghold. They seek answers by communicating through a spirit box. However, safety is a myth.
Please move back.
Move back where? Like in the back here? Is that good? I don't know how far back you want me to go. Why did it tell me to move back? I don't That's right.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I don't know.
Holy shit!
Holy mother.
Holy! Are you okay? Oh my god! I'm sorry I ran out on you, bro. Oh my god!
Just turn that off.
Dude, it's grabbed you.
No, dude, it pushed me. Is there anything there? Do you see anything?
Holy
Do
shit!
you see anything?
Bro, it looked like arms, bro.
You saw arms?
It looked like arms. Holy. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, I've never seen anything like that before in my life.
Okay.
There's nobody here.
I need to get here.
Oh my god.
What the f is that?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Angelo is suddenly shoved forward, but Brad looks around and finds nobody there. Oh, could a strong, invisible force be behind this? Their nerves are frazzled, and they are shaken by the encounter. They make the decision to stop exploring and promise never to go back. They had more questions than answers after the event. What do you think then? Was a sinister, demonic force behind this? Or simply someone hiding in the dark? Maybe it's preferable to leave certain mysteries unanswered. Spirit sightings can be rather frightening, but what happens if a human, not a spirit, is haunting you? Consider this. July 2nd, 2023 is the middle of the night. After a 20-minute drive via well-known roads, a man is heading home from work. He is surrounded by the silence of the night. Additionally, he is eager to return home after a tough day. However, something unthinkable occurs as he gets closer to the forest next to his house. The headlights catch something, or rather, someone, in the middle of the road as he turns a corner. Standing still is a woman with wild, untidy hair who's fully dressed in white. What's more terrifying, though, is the axe she's clutching. She's not only holding it, she's also putting it in her stomach. There's blood all over the place.
Oh god! No! Oh my god!
The man's heart is pounding as he attempts to comprehend what he is witnessing, and he is paralyzed with panic. His instinct takes over, and he pushes the car into reverse in an attempt to escape as quickly as possible. He can hardly contain the horror of what he has seen. Desperate for answers, he uploads the video to YouTube the following day. Still terrified, he inquires as to whether anyone else saw the same thing that evening, or if anyone knows what it might have been. He searches the news for any reference to a woman, an accident, or anything else. However, nothing is present. She doesn't seem to have existed. Since that night a year ago, there's been no explanation or update. There's still no answer to the enigma of the woman in white. If you came across this person by alone on a pitch-black road, how would you respond? It is a chilly winter evening on February 14th, 2024. A solitary automobile camping trip to Purgatory Road, one of America's most haunted locations, is embarked upon by Chris Baird, a courageous YouTuber renowned for his audacious exploits.
Well, now you guys can see where I am. Purgatory Road. There's a car. It's honestly feels pretty comfortable right now. It's not terrible, but it's always different when you're by yourself.
Chris starts his investigation as the night grows darker. He intends to use a spirit talker to learn the truth about the hauntings that have contributed to Purgatory Road's unsettling reputation.
There's Spirit Talker. It is on. Hello? I want to look, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? Kind of creepy. What the f was that? I swear to God, something just hissed at me. Who just hissed at me? I'm not going down there. Screw that. All right. That was freaky. That was real freaky. Show you guys. I'm not it's like a growl hiss or something.
Unusual sounds start to reverberate among the woods. Chris, however, doesn't give up. Known for his bravery, he attempts to communicate with any spirits that may be there.
I just want to see what's up with this water. At least for Purgatory Road, I've never noticed there to be water. So it's kind of interesting to me. There's that noise again. See? Who's over by the water? This is the second time I've heard you over here.
Children are playing.
Holy. Are there actually children playing by the water right now? Can you guys come out and show yourselves for me? Make a splash or do something. Yo, no way. No way. Did you guys hear that? That was literally a splash. That could have been a coincidence. Yes, I understand. But that was a splash in the water. If that was one of the children that are playing over here, like, chills up my body right now. I appreciate you for doing that. That was really cool. It says don't tell people. It's okay if you guys are out playing by the water. I won't tell anybody. Can you tell me your names? Yo, there's eyeballs right there. What is that? Do you guys see that reflection? There's literally an eyeball. Someone just looked over and now it's gone. If that was you guys showing yourselves, that was actually some of the coolest stuff I've ever seen and heard. So thank you.
It appears to be effective. It becomes frighteningly real.
You guys following me? What was that light? Did you guys see that? This is getting weird. That was clearly an orb or someone just flew way. It was like down the road a little bit. But whoever just crossed the road, I saw you. Saw you clear as day. So thanks for showing yourself. Holy cow. This is actually insane, guys. Some of the best evidence I've ever captured.
Chris returns to his car to rest after a busy night. He's starting to unwind, though, when he hears footsteps behind him. He spins around. The real horror starts, when you expect to see someone, yet there isn't anyone in sight.
This.
Chris runs back to his car after seeing unmistakable proof that someone or something is hiding in the darkness. Unaware that the most terrifying experience is still to come, he locks the doors in the hopes of safety.
There's no tinted windows. I wish the windows were tinted. Then I wouldn't feel like people are actually watching me, which I hope they aren't, but... Oh, yeah.
Chris falls asleep, but only briefly.
Did you guys hear something? That was probably just the motor cooling down. Hello? I don't see anything or anybody. That was nothing, guys. That was nothing. I'm just gonna go to sleep now. Toodaloo!
Chris is startled awake by an unexpected knock on the van. The camera tells a different narrative, but he brushes it off as nothing. Someone is looking inside the automobile from right outside. We try the door handles. Fortunately, though, they do not enter. What was out there, or who? Why didn't the cops knock on the window or call out if, as Chris believed, it was them? These folks obviously had evil plans.
What the f was that? What the f was that? What the f was that? What the f was Hello? What the
Chris wasn't going to stay to find out what it was. Chris is really uneasy about what he went through, so he speeds off. What do you suppose he was tormented by that evening? Tell me in the comments section below. In this tale, James, who is well known from the YouTube channel Under the Weather, takes us camping. He frequently goes on solitary camping excursions far into the forest, but today he's venturing into a rather more enigmatic area, a hidden Scottish glen renowned for its spooky legend and frightening beauty. Legend has it that the Glencoe Howler, a creature with a werewolf-like howl, lives in these foggy Scottish glens. According to locals, those who hear its cry are never seen again, and its frightful roars reverberate through the valleys on moonlit evenings. James discovers the ideal location beside a river to camp for the night, unaware of these eerie stories. It is the perfect place because of the serene waters and the surrounding landscape. However, it turns out to be just the opposite.
Feels good. Oh, that feels good. A bit too hot, but right. So I think I'm going to go to sleep. And unless something crazy happens, I will see you in the morning. Good night. Hello. 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 Now the thing is, I'm kind of on an island here, so there's river on that side, river on that side. It's very hard to get down here if it's a human, that is. Hello. Typical, now I can't hear a thing. Right, I'll turn the light off.
The silence is broken with a roar. It is audible in the recording. It's definitely not what you would anticipate hearing out here, and that was only the start.
I've got a knife in here. I've got a knife. I've got a knife. Right.
The sounds continued. James makes the decision to go outdoors and observe it. Every stride he took made his heart race.
Well, that definitely sounded like somebody there. But there's no one here. Every time I come out, it's empty. Unless I come out the fucking river. I don't even think. No, because as I said, I'm basically on an island, so there's no way that anyone could actually get it. Jesus Christ! For fuck's sake. Hello? 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 Jesus Christ! Fuck that.
Something is obviously out there. However, what? An untamed creature? Or might it be the Glencoe Howler legend?
Hello? Heard that noise again. It sounds like somebody laughing outside, but I have no idea. Huh, unless it's the kelpies. Oh. Hello? Right, I might have to leave. But I can't leave, so I'm stuck here for the whole night. And if I don't make it, this is my last will and testament, right? You're the last person to see me alive. Yeah. So they say, how did you sleep? I'm like, great. Like a psycho with a knife. Good night. Good night. Good night. What the hell was that? Oh, it's just my pillow. Right. Come on, you big scaredy cat. That's it. Ah, screw it. Lights off.
Fearful of what might be waiting outside, he reaches for a knife and tries to sleep. At long last, the evening is over.
Oh, God. What a night that was. Oh, that was terrifying. It sounded like hysterical laughing that woke me up. Yeah, I just heard people, or somebody, noises around there. Like somebody was coming through the water, like your mind running wild. And obviously I went out, had a wee look. Didn't see anything, then I heard like footsteps. I just ran back in here. And then it did go silent after a while, which was alright, so I did get back to sleep.
He's still in disbelief about what happened to him last night. The growl, the noises. It's unlike anything he's ever seen. He packs things and leaves the wilderness securely in spite of his trepidation. He has more questions than answers as a result of this event. Was it merely a creature or something else? There's little doubt that these Scottish glens are hiding secrets that should remain hidden. Realizing how frequently we take for granted the safety of our daily surroundings is unnerving. The unforeseen risks that can lurk around us are starkly brought to light by this episode. Let's go on to something far more unsettling, though. The date is August 14th, 2024, a bright summer day. We are now following Angelo, a well-known YouTuber who is well known for his Exploring with Angelo channel. His ardor, recording the spooky and deserted, with an emphasis on haunting places. However, he has accepted his most terrifying task to date, deep in Ontario, camping by yourself in one of Canada's most spooky forests. Angelo makes camp as night falls, the once welcoming trees now covered in shadows. He takes out a spirit box with his equipment set, determined to find out what or who haunts these forests.
I keep hearing something down there. And it's weird because it's not like normal wood noises or forest noises. Can you tell me anything else about your visions? Sorry if I'm moving, guys. Helen. That is really weird. We keep getting the name Helen a lot.
I like the toys.
Oh man, my car's like all scratched up.
He starts to feel uncomfortable. A night of spine-tingling encounters is set in motion by strange noises coming from the woods.
This is where I'm hearing that thumping noise again. What is that? Is there somebody out there making a weird thumping noise? Damn, it just went so quiet all of a sudden.
The sounds become increasingly disturbing and louder. Angelo summons his bravery and yells, "Who or what is making the noise?" However, no answer is given. Then this occurred.
What the f was that? Something literally just hit the car. What the f? What in the... What was that? Okay, tell me there's like an animal or something. There is nothing. Nothing at all. What the f? Where's my flashlight? Okay, what in God's name was that?
There was a tremendous knock, as though his automobile had been hit. Angelo uses his torch to look about, but nothing is visible. Is it the thing he's attempting to contact?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did? Oh my. So that was you that just made that noise, that hit my car. Holy, you scared the crap out of me. Wow. Damn. Can you do it again? I promise I won't be as scared this time. I might be lying, but... What the hell was that? that was right next to me. Something literally just thumped right next to me. Holy crap. Okay, I apologize. I did get a little scared. Oh my gosh.
Steps, as clear as day, next to him. Angelo's terrified, but he chooses to look into it more rather than run away, advancing farther into the jungle without knowing what he will find there.
What the fuck was that? What is that? Fuck. Okay, fuck that. Nope. I don't know what the hell that is, but that's not normal. Hello? What the hell? That was weird. Okay, I ain't gonna go down there. Screw that. What the fuck was that? That was really creepy. It's like something hitting like a tree or something.
He is surrounded by eerie noises that suggest an invisible presence. However, no one is present when he yells.
We're gonna continue on. I'll just do Spirit Talker in there. It's all good. What the fuck? What the hell was that? Guys, I just heard someone scream. What is that? What? Oh shit. I just heard something thump. Hello? It's literally just down there. What was that? What the fuck? That was that road that I couldn't really go down. That was weird. I don't see anything. I'm just gonna get back in the car. Holy crap, what the is that? I think I might have only caught a glimpse of it. Oh man.
Angelo abruptly hears it as he heads back to his car and tent in search of the security of familiar territory. From the very place he had just left, there was a loud, icy cry that sounded like a child's. It's enough to chill him to the bone. He doesn't waste any more time, packing his tent and leaving the haunting woodland, his mind buzzing with thoughts. What do you suppose it might be? Did Angelo indeed come across the agitated ghosts that haunt these forests, or was he just being tricked? The mystery grows more complex. The evening of July 29th, 2022 is warm. Two buddies named Jason and Michigan are camping in the middle of Canada's wilderness. The warmth of stories spoken around the fire has permeated the quiet and uneventful night. However, as the embers start to go out, an odd event occurs. Suddenly the silence was broken by a loud, ominous growl.
You hear noises if it's moving. Those are good.
Yeah, but that good?
Yep.
Like that close.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
The peace and quiet of the night is broken. Jason immediately reaches for his camera, determined to record whatever is hiding there. They're using their torch to look around the forest when they notice something strange. In the darkness, a lone white dot glowed. They speculate that the light might be reflected by an eye, but there's a problem. How come there is only one eye instead of two? As the dot appears to move slowly and purposefully, Jason maintains camera focus while his breathing quickens. Here's the problem though, it moves without making any noise. There was silence, no footsteps, no crackling of branches. What might this be? As the dot keeps moving, seemingly attempting to avoid the camera's attention, the suspense increases. Later, the YouTube channel, The Lost Cryptids Conservatory, posted this unsettling video, which immediately attracted viewers' attention. There was a lot of discussion over the video, with many people wondering what Jason and Michigan had experienced that evening. Bigfoot or something else? We may never find out, in my opinion. Our following video takes you to a location you've probably never heard of, deep in the heart of Juneau, Alaska, the Triangle of Alaska. Since the 1970s, more than 20,000 people have vanished from this enigmatic area, earning it a sinister reputation. The odd and unexplained events that take place here have been highlighted by the inclusion of some of these instances in the Missing 411 series. In this eerie video, a group of residents start filming after they hear odd sounds in the distance. Even more disturbing is the fact that they are unable to identify the source of the noises. The sounds seem to be all around them, reverberating throughout the forest.
Some weird sound coming out of it. You hear that?
It's coming from all directions.
Can't even hear that plane right there. That sounds way louder than that plane.
That's the plane. You hear that? You hear that? Sounds like it's coming from over there.
Sounds like it's coming from every direction.
Pay close attention. You will also hear it. A neighboring jet is even drowned out by the roar, which emanates from all directions. The whole woodland seems to be alive with an unidentified force. Beyond these sounds, however, are the secrets of the Alaskan Triangle. Stories of Bigfoot sightings, dark beings, and UFOs abound. Some people think that this location might be a gateway to a different realm where natural rules don't exist. The mystery only grows as the odd noises persist. What might be the source of these sounds? Is it a natural occurrence or something far darker? With its mysteries concealed in the forest, the Alaskan Triangle is still a mystery. It appears that certain mysteries are better left unsolved.